night shift. Blacker than Barack. Blacker than 1,000 midnights. Street. Scholarly. Informative and ignorant. The night shift.
In this installment of The Night Shift, our field reporter Chuck Rufus went straight into the gut and the heart of a reclaimed brewery building called Humanum. Humanum is a nonprofit that provides services for individuals that are having challenges finding employment. Here at The Night Shift, we don't spare any damn punches, so Rufus went straight to the gut with the hard questions in this interesting street expose.
Let's investigate what these Humanum people is doing about these youth jobs. Thank you for talking to us about youth employment. In your opinion, how would you describe the state of youth employment in Baltimore?
It's a challenge. Our students lack experience because they're graduating from high school.
So what does this organization do?
I personally work for a program that's called SOS, and those acronyms stand for Start on Success. We target students that have special needs, that are interested in graduating from school and going right into employment.
So this whole internship model, so how's that compared to a regular job at like McDonald's?
It's a temporary position for them just to kind of get their feet wet and understanding the world of professionalism. This is really a work-based learning experience for the young people. They leave school half a day to go to the internship.
What do you think needs to happen to ensure that young people, will get employed, further down the line?
I would say a lot more training. Our program offers a lot of hands-on training to the young people to really get them acclimated to the real world and what's out there. We need more programs that would actually get out there and really connect with our young people to help them find employment.
We're here in Humanum, with our next guest. So, what do you do?
I had an internship at the University of Maryland working in the cafeteria. I was a dietary aide.
Cooking up the food?
I didn't cook the food. I mostly cleaned up the cafeteria, like I would sweep the floors. So I was mostly cleaning up.
Person behind the scenes, making sure ketchup full and all that.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Is it hard to find a job?
It really is, because there are a lot of older people out there who take the jobs that usually young people have. When an employer is looking at somebody, they're gonna choose between an adult who has experience and a teenager who doesn't. They're always gonna pick the adult, so you always lose out.
So what inspires you to, keep pushing, for that dream, that goal where you wanna be at, that dream job?
When I was working in the internship, it was the first time I actually had my own money. I could actually do stuff I wanted to do. It made you feel independent, and I like that feeling. And you want to be able to not have to ask somebody to help you with something. You want to be able to do it yourself. So that's why I kept doing it, and I want to keep doing it.
That's the motivation. Thanks to our guests, that's about it.
Here at The Night Shift, we pat ourselves on the dreadlocks for eating organic tofu vegan wraps and doing proper research. In our exploration of youth employment in Baltimore City, we've seen the good guys, the villains, and the dirtbags. And by all of our estimates, Humanum is playing for Team Good Guys. But let the record show that The Night Shift came up in there ready for the fisticuffs. Hopefully, our next interview won't be so anticlimactic. Until next time, my friends. Good night, and get to work. Our interviewee is a God-fearing brother, man, that's not afraid to get on his hands and knees to pray and to work.
My mother worked 2 jobs. One was at the hospital. That's where the children were. My father used to work for a scrap metal company.